Hey Raw Vegas, this is David Williams. I'm just giving you a little update on what's been going on with me. This week I just played the the 5 Diamond or the Dual Balancing Classic, whatever the WPT is at the Bellagio, the 15,000 buy-in one. I didn't do so well. It's kind of been a theme this year. It's been kind of a shitty year for me. I busted out on the second day, just never really got anything going. I mean, it wasn't anything big or bad happened. I just sat there kind of never with the hand and getting run over, you know, whenever I tried to make a move. And finally I made a stand with ace-9 suited, and a guy who'd been playing a lot of hands and 4-betting me a lot had ace-king, and we all know how that goes usually. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but you know, next year's a new year, so hopefully things will turn around and I can get something going and have a good 2010. I'm going to head to the Bahamas and play the tournament there. It's a pretty huge tournament, one of the best ones. They have it every year in January. And I've actually had a couple years where I've done pretty well in this event, so hopefully I can keep that trend going. Other than that, this week I've got some friends in town. Noah Boken, one of my best friends, is here from Amsterdam. He's staying with me until a little after Christmas, and he's going to go to Miami for New Year's because that's close to Bahamas for him. I'm going to spend New Year's here in Vegas. My girlfriend works at Access, so I'm going to hang out with her there. Other than that, haven't really had much going on. Just been playing a lot of Magic online, a lot of Magic with my friends. Noah and me play a lot of guys in my building, Justin Bonomo, Isaac Haxton, Scott Seaver, Ruthless, or Adam Levy, whatever you know him as Ruthless. We've been playing a lot, going to a lot of good restaurants. One of my new favorite restaurants is a place called Sin of Japan. It's a sushi place. I think it's just amazing quality. A lot of the poker players love Naked Fish, especially Noah Boken. I mean, he's like their spokesperson, takes everyone, goes 2 times a day, tells everyone, and I got him to convert to Sin of Japan. I mean, the quality is just so amazing. The service is awesome. They treat you well. I mean, I've gone there 3 times in the past 4 days and had some of the best meals I've had in Vegas. So if you like sushi, I highly recommend it. I also went with a bunch of the gamer guys here in Panorama to Joel Robuchon, which is one of the highest rated restaurants in Vegas. It's French dining, had a 16-course tasting menu. It's pretty expensive for the 7 of us. Our bill was like $5,600, but that included some good wine. But the tasting menu is like $400 a person. Luckily, I didn't win the credit card game. That honor went to Isaac Haxton. But I definitely have to say it was one of the top 3 meals of my life, if not the best. I just can't really, I've had so many good ones, can't think about, you know, how to rate them. They're all pretty amazing. So as you see, pretty much all I've been doing this December is just eating well, playing a lot of Magic, a little bit of poker here and there, just relaxing. I mean, it's kind of good to wind down when the year comes to an end with the holidays. You know, you've got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, so it gets pretty hectic and people coming into Vegas. So it's, you know, there's not much poker going on, but January is going to start a really hectic schedule. There's going to be the one in Bahamas. There's something in Biloxi I might go to, or maybe even Australia. February starts the Commerce events, which Matt Savage has done a lot of great things there, and he's running the show now, and there's 51 events, I think, a lot of cool events, 6-handed events, horse events, Badoogie. I mean, he caters to everyone, small buy-in, big buy-in, rebuys. So I'm really excited about February at the Commerce. I can't wait to go and play. I mean, Matt Savage's structures are awesome. A lot of people these days in their tournaments start you off with, you know, a shit ton of chips, but then the structure just gets really crappy and gambly in the middle and the end. And Matt Savage realizes that, and you may not start as deep as in the other tournaments, but there's a lot of play in the middle and the end, which is where it counts. So after the Commerce tournament in February, I think next up is the March, and that's as far ahead as I have planned. I know in March there's the Shooting Stars WPT at the Bay 101, which is actually the most fun WPT there is. The bounty event is just awesome, and I've been a bounty for the past 3 or 4 years, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's just the crowd there, the fans are really some of the best you've ever seen. I mean, they stand outside with pictures waiting for you, want autographs, and they're really appreciative of you coming there to play in that tournament. So there's that, and I believe the NBC Heads-Up, which hopefully I'm invited again. But I've had a pretty deep run last year, and you know, I'm really starting to practice a lot of no-limit heads-up tournaments, so it seems like it's something I'm doing a little better at than I was before, so it could be a lot of, you know, who knows what can come out of that. But a lot of poker on the schedule for 2010. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait, you know. Until then, I'm going to just do a little playing on Bodog. I think I'm going to pick up my online presence a lot more. I don't really play much online because I've just never really been that good at it. I mean, live poker is kind of where I started, and I just have fun and dabble online, even though I did win one of the big tournaments online in September. So I think I'm going to start, you know, really learning to do it more and how to play it, you know, really a lot better and win more. So you'll probably see me playing a lot more, you know, finishing out the year and in January when I'm on the road. Because one of the things a good friend of mine brought up is, I spent a lot of time playing Magic Online or just doing nothing, surfing the web. He's like, why aren't you, you should be playing poker in that time, making some money, honing your skills, practicing, all the benefits of it. So I'm going to do that a lot more. So if you want to find me, look for me on Bodog, playing some No Limit, maybe some other games if I feel like switching it up.